You let them sit there, they're going to bring their little girlfriend and boyfriend in the house, and y'all going to have Thanksgiving dinner. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jeff. I will not love my kids no less. I will not love my kids no less because well, put out this right here. If they were like that, I just got to get it away from me. I will help them. I will do all I can for them. But for just being around me like that, nah, can't roll like that. You got to cut the virus off. You got to. You know what I'm saying? I die for my family, my kids. If they doing right, well, go ahead. This is the stuff they're going to seep in the churches when you let this come as you are in the churches. Amen. This is what the church will be filled up with. Go ahead.
Verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers.
All this stuff will start coming about inside the churches and also in your home if you don't correct it. If you don't correct it, go ahead.
Backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents.
All these things are coming in. Backbiters, talking behind somebody, haters of God. Anything about God you talk about and you feel your flesh just cringe a little like, oh man, I can't stand this. Y'all always talking about God. Haters of his word. Yeah, like I wrote this.
That's right.
That flesh started cringing like, oh, here you go again. Man, can you talk about something else besides that? Nope. I ain't talking about it enough. Go ahead.
Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful.
Natural affection.
That's right.
Natural. Man and a man, natural. Or is it unnatural to some people? Today you have to ask that question. You got to ask it. Because they feel like love overrules all things.
That's right.
Don't even know what love is. Love is not a feeling or emotion. Love is following the law. 1 John chapter 5. You want to know the definition of love, that's it. Follow the commandment. In the commandment, he tells me to love on another man sexually. Or a woman love on another woman sexually. No, that's not love. That is unnatural affection. Go ahead, brother.
Who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
When you know this stuff, when you worthy of death now, go ahead.
Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them.
Oh, they have pleasure in it now. Having pleasure. Gay parade, LGBT, HIZ. They got so many letters they add to that thing. It was LGBT, yeah, whatever you want to call it. They got a lot of stuff on it. Now they got a Q for queer and all that stuff. This stuff is like they have pleasure in it. And the lesson wasn't cut out to be started talking about homosexuality, but it's going toward that way. Because when you are a tire change, God looks at all that. Let me show you something right here. Let's go to Zephaniah, not Zechariah, Zephaniah chapter 1. He real discreet now, I'm telling you. He's real discreet about this clothing. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 7. And when we come to church as we are, whether it be transgender dress or whatever, God looks at all that. He looks at it all. He don't miss nothing. He writes it down. But the transgender people just want to see what the pastor let it ride. And believe me, boy, they let it ride. Verse 7, excuse me. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 7. Go ahead.
Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord God. For the day of the Lord is at hand. For the Lord has prepared a sacrifice. He has bid his guests.
Now this is the judgment right here. When he say the day of the Lord, this is the judgment. Let's see if you're going to be concerned about your dress, the dress code. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
He said, I will punish. It's strange for a man to have a dress on. It's strange for a woman to have men clothing on. Strange. He said, I will punish you. Because you're trying to transform in something that he does not like. Go ahead.
In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit.
He said, I'm going to punish everybody. Everybody sin that fill the master's house with deceit. Everything. And this is the master's house, the house of the Lord. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day, says the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and an howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills.
Because it's going to be a day when people say, God, Lord, you killing me for eating some pork? You killing me because I wore a man's shirt or a woman's dress? You killing me for that? They're going to be talking about this stuff as he's slicing and dicing. Jump down to verse 12. Listen to what it says here. Because there's a lot of this going on right now. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles.
Understand what he means by that. He starts at Jerusalem first. He's going to deal with Jerusalem. When he searches with candles is a little thing for his angels. The angels are candlesticks. He come and get them. He's going to search out. Remember Ezekiel? He said he told his angels to go out and put a mark on his people to protect his people. He's searching. And he's searching for the ones that are doing wrong. Go ahead.
That I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves, that say in their heart,
Listen to what they saying in their heart. In their heart mean mind. Go ahead.
the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Because they don't believe he exists. When something is not doing good or evil, you just stagnant. You just like a tree, or you just something that's bearing fruit. That's how they look at God. Oh, God ain't gonna do that. That God you believe in, Jeff, that Sabbath day God. I said, boy, you better be careful. What you saying now, everything you say gonna come in judgment.
Come on.
He said, there ain't nothing that this God gonna do, good or evil. Go ahead.
Therefore, their goods shall become a booty, in their houses a desolation.
When he's talking about a booty, that's your valuables. Everything that you cherish is going to be destroyed. And he's doing some of that right now with these hurricanes, with these tornadoes. You got people crying over houses, crying over valuable things. Man, you alive. What you worrying about that for? You alive. You can get some more of that. The booty or the valuables. Go ahead.
They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
The great day of the Lord, when he come out, he going to cry with a loud voice. He coming. With the voice of the archangel Michael. He coming. Go ahead.
That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
See, that's why the Lord said, okay, if they're growing up around you like that, I will separate them at the harvest. And this is the harvest. Right here, resurrection time. I'm coming with my angel to separate this. Because sometimes you might separate the wrong people, uproot the one that kind of got righteous in them. They like, oh, that's my mama. That ain't on my mama. That's my mama. I'm going with my mama. And they left the truth on the table. Wow. Go ahead.
That day is a day of wrath, that day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
When you don't pay attention to this, that day gonna hit you so fast, it gonna make your head spin. And we read about this so you can get focus in your mind. You understand that this day is coming. If a person not focused in their mind, their body gonna lead them. When their mind ain't straight, their body gonna say, oh, this pain over here, let me run where they running at. And you ain't running in the right direction. You're supposed to be in the wilderness. Well, the angels are counting around the wilderness and protect them. But you're gonna run to the man of sin, a lot of us, because they're gonna have food, water, and clothing. Because we understand when this distress comes, what we're supposed to be. Go ahead.
Verse 16. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities.
Yes, sir.
And against the high tower.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And I will bring darkness upon me.
I bring distress.
Distress, I'm sorry. And I will bring distress upon me, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dawn.
There's going to be a lot of killing. And God threw apparel in there. That's clothing. Strange apparel in all this judgment right here. Go ahead.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them.
Pay close attention to that. Stop thinking because you got some money, you got some power. In this day, your money ain't going to be able to save you. You can't buy your way out of this. Only righteousness you can buy out of this. And he's looking at that. Go ahead.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy radiance of all them that dwell in the land.
He's going to destroy them really fast. And this come as you are. You come in as you are, you think you know God. No, you better investigate these scriptures so you can understand who he is and how to approach it. This is what we're talking about. Clothing is, if you're wearing the wrong clothing, it's an abomination. Let me show you that. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 22 and 5. You can't come as you are. And we talking about actual real clothing that you wear, and we don't also look at the spiritual clothing of your mind too. It's not just your clothing. Now, don't get it twisted. You got a lot of people here who look the part, but their mind is elsewhere. You're looking at the spiritual mind. What's going on in their head? Let's show you more. Let me show you what God see. What you wear is abomination if you wearing the same set clothing. Verse 5, go ahead.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
He said, the woman shall not wear which pertaineth to a man. I mean, you don't come out here dressed with men's shirt, men's clothes, and all this stuff, and portraying to be a man. This is the transgender verse right here. Or people trying to be the opposite sex. It ain't talking about you walking around in the house with your husband t-shirt on or his jacket. No, he's talking about people who are transgender and trying to be something that God didn't make them to be.
That's right.
Go ahead. And also, this is not talking about pants. This is not talking about pants. I got delivered from that a long time ago. My wife told me, said, this ain't talking about pants. It's talking about something else. I wouldn't believe it. I said, no, y'all wear dresses. Because I was trying to make sure I was leaving the household right. Y'all wear dresses. Well, for a while, then one day it clicked. And I seen it. And I analyzed the scripture. Because you had a woman's garment and you had a male's garment. You got man jeans, you got women jeans. When you listen to the Hebrews on the street, they tell you jeans are made for men. Go ahead, brother.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Yes, sir.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Tyler Perry.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
A lot of people love that abomination. Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence, Sinead, all them people that put on dresses for money. They gate for pay. That's what they are. They'll put some dresses on. A woman dressed up like a man, they gave for play. at Hollywood. They're showing this all the time. And they're some of our most popular actors. And it's funny. I can't lie, it's funny. But same thing make you laugh, gonna make you cry. That's what he tells us right here. Abomination. Again, I mean, God detests that. He hates it. Playing or no playing, he don't want you to play like that at all. Now let's look at the spiritual side. Let's go to Matthew chapter 22. I just want to make sure you understand that your clothing, what you have on, like we read in Deuteronomy chapter 28, it's an abomination if you wear a man's clothing, you're a woman. If you're a man, you wearing a woman's dress or garment. That's abomination. God hates that. With a passion, Tyler. And now he coming out with a movie now talking about he gonna kill Mardil. Should have killed her. Shouldn't even brought her up. He gonna kill Mardil. He see it. He know he seen these scriptures. He seen them. Yeah, he gonna kill him now. He gonna put that virus in the earth. It's hard to kill that virus. I remember when they killed Tookie Williams. He said he said he hated that he started the Crips. I think the Crips of the blood, one of them. The Crips. He said he hated that. Everybody coming to a rescue and said, "Don't kill him, don't kill him." And the people said, "That virus is out there. Look how big the Crips and Bloods is. We forget, y'all forgive him, but he got to pay for that." And they killed him. Just like God said, "I forgive you, but you have to pay for that." That's what people don't understand. They think because when they repent, God gonna just not punish them. You don't get punished. You just hope he just tap you a little bit instead of coming up there and just slashing your neck off. That's what I just tap me a little bit, Lord. Just tap. Let's look at the spiritual side of it. Matthew chapter 22 and verse 2. Still talking about the resurrection. Now, we're talking about the spiritual side of coming as you are. It's going to be this wedding. Verse 2, go ahead, brother.
The kingdom of heaven is like unto a certain king,
Yes, sir.
which made a marriage for his son.
The king is Jesus. The son is the church. Go ahead.
And sent forth his servants to call them that were bidden to the wedding, and they would not come.
So he calling them. He's still calling them today, come to the wedding. Like we call people out to the Sabbath day. We call people out to the holy day when we get together. We call them out. We call them out with the dietary law. But they won't come, they won't do it. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Again he sent forth other servants, saying, Tell them which are bidden, Behold, I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and my fatlings are killed, and all things are ready. Come unto the marriage.
Now he said, I prepared my oxen. This spirit, we talking about people. If you read the Revelation, he said, I'm going to call the birds of the field to come and eat all this flesh because there's going to be so many that I kill. Now I done figured out who's going to die and who's going to live. This spiritual now. It already been marked. He sent them angels around in Ezekiel chapter 8 to mark everybody that's his. Jump down to verse 12. Go ahead.
And he said,
Is it 28? No, keep reading. We read 5?
No, he didn't.
Okay, go ahead. Verse 5, go ahead.
But they made light of it and went their ways, one to his farm, another to his merchandise.
This is what they do. They make light of what we're saying. They make light of it. They're like, oh man, come on now. Grandma be talking about that years ago. And she did. She died at 80. Y'all be talking about ain't gonna be a savior come back. He ain't came back yet. You keep on believing that God of Israel. I said, okay, same thing you saying gonna come up in judgment. Make light of it. That's why you got to fashion your mind to understand it's gonna come. I really hope it don't come in my day. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna see it. Jump down to verse 8. Go ahead.
Then said he to his servants, The wedding is ready,
Yes, sir.
but they which were bidden were not worthy.
Who is bid? Israel, his chosen people. which are the so-called African American. He come to us first and bid us come on out and serve our God. He chose the seed of David to send Jesus through his lineage, the tribe of Judah. Go ahead.
Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
So when Israel here, he said, go to the other nations. At one time, Israel was the only people that was going to be saved. Until Cornelius. He was the first Gentile that came into the church. And then they got salvation because of our disobedience, stiff-necked. Because they were done. That's why God sent Paul to be the apostle to the Gentiles.
Yes, indeed. Come on.
Understand this book. This book is fashioned perfectly if you got some understanding. Verse 10, go ahead.
So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests.
He said, y'all come on out now. Like the preachers, we said, come on out to the Sabbath day. But we're going to teach you what to do. And we tell you, don't appear, come as you are to God the wrong way. Get this knowledge in your head so when the resurrection comes, he won't look at you just like he look at this man right here. Look at this man. Go ahead.
And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
So this spiritual. He saw a man that didn't have a wedding garment on. It's not talking about a tuxedo. He's talking about he's seen it in his mind.
Right.
This spiritual. Go ahead.
And he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless.
How you come as you are? How you come as you are? How you going to approach me, the God of Israel, with all this filthiness in your mind, all this unrighteousness and sin? You don't come as you are with me. And I know they taught you. Because he said this gospel is going to be preached all over the land before I come back.
Yes.
Listen to what Jesus told him to do with this man. Go ahead.
Then said the king to the servant, Bind him hand and foot.
Yes.
Yes.
Read that again.
13. Then said the king to the servant, Bind him hand and foot, take him away, cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
What is that? Lake of fire, hell, whichever way you want to put it. Because you showed up as you are. Instead of getting this righteousness in your mind, your body was there at the wedding. Like a lot of people's bodies are here at the Sabbath day, but their minds are gone elsewhere. You just can't come up like